Hey Professor D, it's Caleb McKenzie for PE Curriculum Online. This is video submission one over learning-based approach PE programs and activity-based approach PE programs. We had to find two different PE programs for two different schools, either online or in person, and I chose to research it online. And I found two schools. Omaha Public Schools was the first one, and Brockport High School was the second in New York. Omaha was obviously in Nebraska. But anyways, you asked how did I identify the programs, each program with the approach. Actually, Omaha was the learning-based approach. They very clearly their curriculum was very clearly on point with a learning-based curriculum. Um, I know in chapter two we talked a lot about curriculum, and we talked also about the national standards from Shape America, and I think like on page three maybe of their curriculum, it had the standards listed, and it was very apparent. They they're also the reason I found that they were learning based approach is they didn't really focus on activities as much as actually learning the skills. I mean, they had fitness testing, they had wellness themes, they have assessments, they have all kinds of stuff that is more learning based than activity based. And for Brockport, the way I came up with it being activity based is it didn't list like the standards from Shape America, and the curriculum was very small. But it very clearly states that the emphasis is on lifetime activities, and they actually let their students choose the activities that they get to participate in, which I thought was kind of neat. Um, like activities such as like rock climbing, mountain biking, and skiing and skating. That's the kind of stuff that they focus on at Brockport. The second question you asked was how do the two programs differ? It was very clear that there was a big difference between Omaha's curriculum for PE and Brockport's. Brockport's was, like I said, it was a very small curriculum. I guess maybe because they get to choose so much and there's not much um, focus on skills or learning outside of the activities. And Omaha's curriculum was very detailed. It had everything listed. It was very obvious for learning based approach that it was very organized. It had everything listed. They even have a fit club, which I thought was cool for school. So, and the third question you asked was how would a visitor find their PE programs, and they were pretty easy to find. Omaha's program was on a PDF because it was so large. I think it was like 240 pages, which was neat. It was found on their website and that you had to download it. And Brockport's high schools was also on their website, and it was very easy to find on a sidebar. Um, so here's some information on uh, um, the curriculum. You can see this is Omaha's. Um, you can see very clearly their standards that I thought was interesting. That was listed very early, and here was Brockport's, and here's where you can see that it was allow students the opportunity to choose activities they'll participate in. So I thought it was neat. I thought it was interesting. I hope to hear from you soon, and I'll see you later.